Good evening, Chef Larry Schepici from Culinary Enterprise. We're going to do a nice lamb dish today. Went down to Ingalls Farms, right down at the bottom of my street, a nice local farm. And we're going to make sort of like a lamb salad with a lamb chop and a lamb steak. So two different ways. And a few of the things we're using rainbow Swiss chard for the lettuces. We're using arugula and then nice fresh picked mint. That'll be the greens part of the salad. We got these baby plums. We're gonna saute those up. We have some lingonberry, some nice beautiful heirloom yellow tomatoes, some nice patty pan squash, gooseberries, fresh herbs, and some great feta cheese. So we're gonna make a great, nice, refreshing salad with lamb, one of my favorites. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get our lamb started. Bring it over to the fire. So I cut this steak from a top round. Got a nice center cut, so it's sort of like a sirloin cut. And then I took one chop from the rack, Frenched it, cleaned it up, and we're just gonna do nice fresh ground black pepper, kosher salt, and then a little bit of this spice rub, which I made up, coriander. It's got coriander, black pepper, fennel seed, a couple different types of chilies. Not real spicy, but it's got a nice little kick to start off. Start off with a little bit of olive oil blend, and we get a nice sear on that meat. Nice hot pan we're gonna start out with. While that's cooking, we're gonna work on our plums. Get the stone fruit sauteed up nice and caramelized. And I took some nice ciabatta. We made some crostini just with olive oil, salt, pepper, and herbs. So we have a little crunch for the salad. We'll just pop that in the toaster oven for a second. Get that all nice and crisp. These are sweet like candy. I'm just gonna take the pits out. Okay, we're gonna get our lettuce mix started. First our arugula, our rainbow chard. And then we're just gonna pick some nice fresh mint leaves in there. Everything's been washed and dried real nice. Got our lettuce mixture. Let's check on the lamb. That's what we want, nice caramelization. Get those spices seared on there. In this pan, we're gonna just saute up those nice sweet plums. And then we're gonna chop up a little herbs for our meat. A little rosemary, fresh thyme, okay. Okay, now we want to get ready to finish off our meat, so we'll add a little bit of butter and these fresh herbs into the butter. Touch of olive oil. Plums are starting to look nice. And then what we want to do is we want to just get that herb butter flavor basted onto the meat. And once that butter starts to get a little bit browned up nice, beurre noisette they call it. Right there. A little bit caramelized. You get that nutty flavor. And we just keep basting it. Okay, so we'll pop that in the oven just for maybe a minute. Our plums, we just want to get a little caramelization on the plums. And we'll get our patty pan squash sauteed up. And we're just gonna get these beautiful golden tomatoes. It's a hot and cold dish. Same pan. Patty pan squash, hit it with a little bit of sea salt, and we're gonna grind a little bit of fresh pepper on there. And check on our crostinis. Almost done. Let our lamb steak settle for a minute. And get our grape tomatoes, a quick saute. We're ready to plate. The lamb had a few minutes to settle so the juices don't bleed out. We have our rainbow Swiss chard, a fresh picked mint, a nice baby arugula. I'm gonna throw some of these nice little gooseberries right in the salad. We got a vinaigrette started. We're gonna just make it a little bit more pungent. A little bit of this nice aged sherry vinegar. Want it real tart. A little more extra virgin olive oil. Beautiful. Then our vinaigrette. So we're gonna just lightly dress our greens. Toss them nice. We'll give them a little pinch of black pepper, pinch of kosher salt, and we're good to go here. Plate them up nice. Get those gooseberries on top. Crostinis, nice and crisp. Okay, now. So now we'll get the rest of the salad. Go get our little crostinis laid on there. One of our lamb chops right in the center. And I like to just display these in their husk because they look really cool right on the plate. Gooseberries right on there, and then we want to take our beautiful plums and get them nice caramelized plums all over the salad. Oh my God, look at that. Get our nice sweet heirloom grape tomatoes, patty pan squash. Now for the final touch, the lamb steak. Had time to rest beautifully. Look at that. Cooked perfect. Settled nice. Oh my God. Caramelized plums, crostinis. Let's get some of this nice batter on there. And I'm just gonna hit this lamb chop with a little bit of the lingonberry. Stand that up proud. And we're gonna finish it again with some of that fresh mint. So every time you bite into the lamb, you get a little piece of mint flavor on that salad. We'll drizzle a final touch of vinaigrette all over it. Oh, look at that. I wish I could get this salad in a nice restaurant. I'd be happy. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Just lay that out. This is the best salad you'll ever have.